It's a very weird geometry to do wheelies on it.
It's what? Weird?
It's a very weird geometry.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised you've got that well already.
Have you ever heard of the term, a bad workman always blames their tools? Essentially the fact that they never take responsibility for their own mistakes. They always blame something else, whether it be the surroundings or the tools they're using. Well, I think there's a very similar saying in the bike community. It's not the bike, it's the rider. Now, there's been many different videos done in this in very different ways, but essentially the fact that you need to better yourself before you better your bike. It's one way of looking at it. Some people say, oh, there's no point in getting a pro bike unless you can ride like a pro rider. So work on yourself on your amateur bike and then you eventually get a pro bike and then you'll be flying and whatever else. Or the fact that, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I want to do this sort of tricks and stuff on whatever type of bike, and it's like, yeah, we'll just learn about how you do stuff before you worry about the bike. The point I'm getting at is the fact that a very good example of this is wheelies. And we've probably all said this at one point, and I certainly have, and it's been, oh, I can't wheelie on this bike, it's not quite right, or it's not quite made out for it. One of my favourite ones is it's not the right size, or it's too heavy, or it's too small. Well, today we're going to put this to the test. Today we're going to prove that it's not about the bike, it's about the rider. And I'm going to get some help from my friend Val, who is a very, very talented wheelier and general all-round bike rider. Sorry, Val. We're going to play with a bike that I got sent to play with. So this is the DYU D3F. It's a 14-inch mini folding e-bike, and I've seen this knocking around the internet for quite some time now. These guys have had this bike, it was released a while ago, I believe, and every time I see it I'm like, oh, I kind of want to have a go on that thing. And when DYU approached me about it, they said, is there anything on our website that you'd like to try out? And I was gonna choose a more sensible bike that like maybe a bit more sensible, but I couldn't help myself but ask for this one. Now, when they sent it to me, I honestly wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with it. I feel like I could have done some commuting on it or done some like kind of errands around town, but then it dawned on me that I should get someone to do something impressive on it. I thought about doing something impressive myself, but then taking us back to what we were talking about a minute ago, I felt like it would be a great opportunity to show the theory that it's not about the bike, it's about the rider. So that's when I messaged Val and said, do you want to come and meet me?
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going, mate?
Do you want to take it for a spin?
Yeah.
To turn it, oh, it is on already. So it has got a throttle, which is technically illegal in the UK.
Yes.
And then that's on and off, and then that's the light. The rest of it is just bike.
Oh, this is on and off, sorry.
That's on and off, yeah. So it should be, there you go. So yeah, that's powered on.
Oh my God, it's actually, for what it looks like, it's incredibly heavy.
You'd say it's heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was quite surprised, to be fair.
Because you such a small bike, you imagine that is quite, it's also very small. Oh my God. Yeah, I can see why it's illegal in UK. It's actually quite, it's like a scooter really. Electric scooter with a seat. To be fair, it's not so bad to, you know, just if you ride it like a mile a day.
Yeah.
The brakes are not very sharp, but I guess they need to be bedding in.
Would you say it's comfortable?
It's not so bad. I'm having a bottom bracket so far away.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm literally sitting on a chair. And the saddle is also very yeah, it's comfortable. Obviously, it's not a racing position bike.
Oh, I saw it go up.
Yeah, the brakes are not really sharp.
Yeah, I haven't really bedded them in yet.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Oh, it's actually quite fast. I'm spinning out. Let's see if I can see a decent wheelie. It's a very weird geometry to do wheelies on it.
It's what? Weird?
It's a very weird geometry.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised you've got that well already.
Literally nothing.
What's that? Say it
The
again.
balance point is literally nothing.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, the brake is not incredibly sharp, but I gave it a little bit more tension and it's definitely improved it.
Okay, good.
Let's try again.
Not gonna lie, this is very exciting to watch. Oh! Yes.
Okay. The seat was spinning around a little bit.
The seat.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes,
Oh, yes. I think it was here roughly, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. I lost count. There?
Yeah? Roughly, yeah.
About 27 meters.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that was way better than I thought you'd manage to get it.
Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah, well, it's a call it bicycle. Yeah, for some people it's a bike, but it's more like feels like a little like a toy.
Yeah.
But it's good to go around, I guess. Has a little kickstand as well, pretty cool.
If you had to rate it out of 10, what would you say? Honestly, you could be very honest.
3, just for the fact that it doesn't take much space at home. It's very cute if you literally have to go down the shop, which is probably like 200 meters away, and come back. Or you can have in your car. Does it fold? No.
The handlebars come down, so it's basically as
Yeah.
long as it is and as high as it is.
Yeah, but
So
you can fit in
the
car.
boot. Easy. Yeah.
So yeah, it's not bad.
And that was that. Like, I'm still blown away by how far Val managed to get on this bike, and it didn't take that long either. Like, we weren't there for that long before he kind of got that kind of balance point that he was talking about. As soon as he got that, he was away and he was wheeling. And like 20, I think it was 27 meters is quite a lot, really, considering the bike. So it just goes to show, don't blame your tools. Practice wheelies. So the same as Val, like, I actually do rate this bike. It's very cool for the right reasons. I'm not saying go and buy this and do your 10-mile each way commute each day. As much as it totally can do that, I just don't think it's probably the most comfortable thing. It's definitely going to be for short journeys and things like that. The handlebars and the seat do come down, so it will fit in most boots quite easily. And like, one of the things I have been thinking about a lot actually is like kind of where this bike sits into, and I think it is, yes, nipping to shops, little errands, things like that. Val mentioned it being like a toilet. I think young people and kids and families probably will have a laugh of this, but a big one for me is like chucking it in the back of a camper van and using it around holiday parks, or even like if you go to sports events and paddocks and things like that. Like there's definitely places where this will be used and people will have a lot of fun with it. And if you want to learn more about it, there is a link in my description to go and check out so you can see more about it yourself. But I like it. Like it's gonna stick around for a while. I don't know what I'm gonna do on it yet, but I'm gonna continue having fun on it, that's for sure. So thanks again to DYU for sending this out, and a massive thanks to Val to come in and help me out. I literally just sent him a message and he was straight up for it and came and helped me, so I do appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Do go and check out Val's Instagram. Lots of cool bikes on there. He's got quite a few decent ones, and lots of cool riding and stuff, so go and share some love. But that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please do feel free to give it a like, comment below, let us know how your wheelie practice is going. Is anybody trying them at the moment? I think I should probably try and learn to do them again myself. I did get quite good at them quite a long time ago now when I was a teenager, and then haven't looked at them since. And like I mentioned, I've been blaming my bike this whole time, and I know that's not a reason. Maybe I should be learning on the DYU. No, I probably won't do that. As always, we've got some more bike builds coming on the weekends. These midweek videos are becoming more and more regular, so if you do like these sort of things, I want to see more retro bikes and build videos, do subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free and it helps me out so much. And if you can't wait till the next video, that one there, it's a particularly good one.
I can get a bit more speed as well.